Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a video on the new W7 sponge. I'm really excited to try this. I was in town and I saw it and I picked it up and I just thought this looks different because it's kind of got like a fluffy texture to it. It's called the W7 Plush Puff and it's a face blender sponge, latex free, and apparently it's pretty similar to the microfiber sponge that we've been seeing by Juno, I think it's called. I'll have to put the name down on the corner, but Juno something. So yeah, I'm really excited to try it. I've just wet it, so that is the size that it definitely goes to. So it has enlarged quite a bit, to be fair. Probably should have showed you the before, but I will in a picture. So yeah, we are going to try this today. Like I said, I picked it up yesterday and then I was on Instagram last night and I saw on W7's Instagram that they had posted about it and I was like, oh my god. So I thought, we're going to try this straight away. So the foundation I'm going to use is the NYX foundation. If you want to see a full review on this, then you should definitely go and check out my, not the vlog before, but the video before. And this was about this foundation, and this is a really good foundation. I'm really in love with it. I feel like the price is definitely worth it. The consistency of the product. You do get quite a bit of product in there as well, but anyway, go and watch that video because I could go in for ages. So I'm going to do 3 little dots. I like trying new makeup applicators out because we all love the Beauty Blender, but I wonder how this is going to work. Wow, it's actually quite firm. It's much firmer than the Beauty Blender, much firmer. Okay, I do like it, but it does feel hard. It's quite different. You'd think it would be softer, but it's not. It's actually firmer. And I quite like it. I think it doesn't hold as much product as the Beauty Blender. That's what I'm seeing at the moment. Oh my god, Cindy. Sorry if you can hear my cat in the background. Okay, I really love this, you guys. It's, like I said, it doesn't hold as much product. I feel like I have to keep putting product on. But then I think that's partly foundation as well because the coverage isn't as great as I need it. But it's squidgy, but it feels hard to apply. Like when I'm bouncing this onto my face, it feels hard. It does not feel like the Beauty Blender at all. It's actually quite hard to push it in, like to blend things in. I do like it, like I'm not saying I don't like it. I'm just saying it's a little different and it's probably going to take me a bit of time to get used to. I'm actually really surprised. I thought this would be squidgier than the Beauty Blender, but it's not. But what I like about it being so firm is it actually allows you to get kind of a bigger surface because you're not squidging around as much, if that makes sense. It's really cute. I love the colour. I do like the microfiber. I'm interested to see how it washes, so what I'll do is I will upload a video on that because I am interested to see how this one washes out. I like the flat surface. I am going to try this surface in a minute with the concealer, but I definitely love the flat surface, but it's just so much firmer. It's so much firmer than the Beauty Blender. Large stippling brush, and we're just going to blend it all down just to make sure there's no harsh lines and everything goes in a bit more seamlessly. Use the Maybelline Anti-Age Eraser. I'm in love with this concealer, it's so good. So for bronzer, we're going to use the Urban Decay, and this is just called Beached Bronzer in Bronzed. Obsessed with this. This is really good. When I received it, I was like, this feels like a smaller version, but it's not. I think it is their big palette. But how cute is this? It's so cute. We've gone very natural with the eyes today. I've just done like the bronze eyes, hashtag bronzer eyes. If you watch my videos, you'll know what that all is. It's pretty much where I just take some bronzer and apply it to my eyes in the crease. I do like to bring it down my neck because I have just tanned last night and I want everything to match. Okay, we are going to try a new blusher out as well because I picked this up yesterday with the sponge. And this is by W7 as well, and this is the Matte Me blush. I don't know if you guys remember me saying to you, but I have been using shimmer blushes lately, and I really wanted to try a matte blush because I don't really like shimmer blushes. I just don't think they look that good on me. They just confuse everything with my highlighter. So this is in the colour Going Out, and we are going to apply some of this because I'm really excited to try this. There are so many blushes I want to try lately. I would love to try the Pixi Beauty, the ombre one. It looks beautiful. Oh, that is really nice. I love that. That's actually a really beautiful blush. I made sure I was really careful with the colours that I picked because the colours that were there were very pink, and I'm more of a coral peachy kind of blush person, and I feel like that is the perfect colour for me. I love that. We're using the W7 Skinny Lippin', and this one is in the shade Arty. So this is the finished look. I'm just going to use some of the MAC Prep and Prime spray to fix everything in place. I'm obsessed with that. Last thoughts on this after doing the full face. I definitely recommend this. I feel like this is a very, very good sponge to have as well as your beauty blender. Like, for me, I'm going to be using this all the time, and this was really cheap. This is $5.99 from W7, and I'll put their link down below for you guys. So if you are interested in one, they're really, really good. You've seen how I used it. My makeup has gone on very, very nicely. There's no patches or anything. It actually looks really good, and I'm really impressed with this little product, so I definitely recommend it. If you are a beauty blender lover, then it is a little bit of a change because it's a lot firmer to use, like I was saying. But overall, this little baby's so cute, and I love it. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you do want to see a full review on the foundation that I use, definitely go and check out 2 videos ago, and then you can see a full review on this because it was really, really good. And I think that's it. So let me know any more videos that you want to see, any first impression videos, any products that you want me to try. I love trying products out with you guys. Just let me know and we can do that. And make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and thank you to all you loyal subscribers that keep coming back. It really means the world to me and supporting me on my channel and my videos. So I love you guys. Bye.